Welcome to Plaster Stadium on the campus of Missouri State University in Springfield as we bring you college football in the Missouri Valley Football Conference. Today it's the South Dakota State Jackrabbits and the Missouri State Bears. Touchdowns on the season, 852 yards on the ground. And here's 3rd and 9. Gronowski across, got a wide open man in Bears territory. The catch is good for Kevin Brenner, the tight end. And at the Missouri State 43, it is back to the ground for Angel Johnson.
What moves he made in the interior right there.
In evidence here today above us. And now there's movement on both sides, and let's see.
Free play. It might wind up being the same amount of yardage. They needed 3. I think he got and reset on almost every snap.
Around to the left side, Amar Johnson down to about the 10. At the 11. Second down, Gronowski looking, and he's caught from the side after a gain of just. And here is 3rd and 3. On the ground and to the end zone. Touchdown, Jackrabbits to Amar Johnson.
I think he got one hand on him. Somebody touched him coming through the hole there, and then after that, he was cakewalking in. Right about here, someone touched him, and that was it.
Extra point try for Hunter Dustman. And it is good. Dustman
going if they want to counter.
3rd and 7, the rush is on, and down goes Clark.
Well, he stood in there waiting to see what more he could possibly get out of it, and there just was nothing.
So Grant Burkett has to punt. He'll have the helping wind, and he bombs one back to the 31-yard line. And a return only to about the 36. And so 3rd and 6. Gronowski with time, and he goes. That is
into the turf.
Undershot, yes.
Into the turf, yeah.
Looking for more after that one. More importantly, 3rd and 9 for a sputtering Missouri State offense, and Clark delivers, and it's past the target and incomplete. Missouri State will have to punt again. That one 8. Nice turnaround this year at 8-3. And on 1st down, Amar Johnson is taken into the Bears bench. And off to the left, Angel Johnson needed the 47, and he's really close to that number.
He extended himself at the end there, trying to reach for it. Now whether
right around 13. 3rd down. Deep ball, got a man, and there is a catch made at the 15-yard line by Wilde. Wow.
Well, got me from the 50 down to the 16-yard line. Another 1st down and a big backbreaker right there. Look at this. Got behind the corner. Didn't let that one get out of his hands that time. And an excellent reception by Wilde.
34 yards. From the 10. Gronowski swings it, and it's bobbled and caught and taken to the end zone after the little juggle by Kevin Brenner for the Jackrabbit touchdown.
Well, it looked like it was going to be beyond where he could do something.
And for Brenner,
Watch right here. I mean, it looks like he was just too much on the ball. No, 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 and he's got it. And by the time the defenders are there, he's into the...
That is through. In the opening minute here in the second quarter, South Dakota. Clark to the air. Gets out of the pocket, delivers, and it's caught at the 43-yard line. Fake to right, Clark looking, and that one is caught inside the Jackrabbit 40, and it's back to Key again.
Well, but Clark and company will have to do something to cut into the yardage they need here.
Here it is on third down, and Clark's got a man downfield, but it's tipped and knocked out of bounds. And Tucker Large is there big time because
not see if you can put points on the board in a big way.
Yusuf Obeid is 8 of 9 on his field goals. This one's got some distance and good into the wind.
That's pretty impressive.
50-yarder for Yusuf Obeid. But Obeid adds his name to the list. Gronowski delivers, and a nice catch made at the 45, and from the 45, Gronowski back to the ground. And the give across midfield and into Missouri State territory for Amar Johnson. 2nd and 3. Left side and back to Amar Johnson for the first down.
And another good read. There was nothing
here in the first half. Down to the 35, and the catch made, and after the catch, Wilde takes it to the 25.
Well, the receivers gotten 5 if Missouri State wasn't making a move.
Third down, Gronowski taken down and sacked.
The draw didn't work that time, and that may be good breeze.
This will sail on through and across the Bill O'Neill
field and the first.
Bears obviously keep it here after the challenge, and Clark on third down goes down into good coverage, and that is caught. What a catch by James Blackstrain. Wrong. Now we follow them, and it's corrected up there, so the pass toward right is incomplete.
And there's the kicking crew coming out.
We tried this once before and it worked.
Well,
nope, gonna go.
Oh, okay.
Clark gonna go toward Dash Luke, and he makes the catch inside the 5.
Well, I'll tell you what, these fade routes that Clark has been throwing, that one worked. Luke had to wait for it and does get it inside. He knows how to find the end zone.
There is right, and he's going to drop about 3 yards.
There was nothing to find there. The defense came to play on that.
Fake to right. Roll out for Clark. And he stepped out of bounds back at the 12.
He'll lose.
And Clark kind of undershot that one.
Well,
pass was on a low trajectory.
Well, 1 touchdown game as is, they will still have a sizable advantage if the kick is good here.
28-yard attempt for Obeid with Burkett holding, and it's good. And 2:13 to go.
It's finding a way to keep the Jackrabbits off the scoreboard the final 2:15 of this first half.
This one.
Uh-oh.
It's an open play. Bears pick it up and take it.
Oh, they didn't.
Comes out inside the 5-yard line. Crazy. Are you kidding me?
Well, instead of falling on it, the defender closest to it the first time was trying to go scoop and score. Didn't get it. And if the Jackrabbits hold on to it, it'll be a miracle. But they're now pointing Missouri State direction. Wow. Could not have seen. Well, just there you come out with it. Yeah, you can't really advance it. So, here's the miss and contact made, and he's trying to go, but you can't scoop and score, and it comes out, and There's a tussle and a half down there for it, but there's your first fumble.
It's a toss to right, and he's going to be stopped back at the 5.
Seen that movie before, and is off the chart right now. I think Clark's going to have to find a receiver.
He will go to the air, and this one is swatted down from behind.
What a play. And
Clark fires, man goes down.
That was Wood falling backwards
From 23 yards out. 23 yards out. And it's good. But that's a disappointment for the Bears with 1st and goal at the 2.
Well, when you get that kind of an opportunity and you'll see he'll kick this one through and splits him. Now, I would tell them this, he's got 3 field goals. The Pittsburgh Steelers I saw win a game this year with 6 field.
From the 39. Gronowski with a lot of time, and at the 44 he hits his man, Davin.
Well, paramount right now for the Rabbits is to get that 1st down and keep the drive moving.
And pushing ahead into Bears territory, they will get the 1st down.
And another timeout. This one.
2nd and 10 at the Bears 47. Gronowski across the middle to a wide open man. And it's Kentrell Prejean with the catch. 1st and goal. Gronowski floats it. And incomplete.
You want me to tell you, that looked more like pass interference to me. I really thought.
Gronowski, quick hit. Oh, kick, and it drops incomplete, and it's 3rd and goal.
He may have had just a little too much juice on that one.
Kirby Voorhees is the running back, and he takes it into the end zone. Voorhees for the score.
Well, that one.
And it is good. So 24-9. They'll hand it off and get some decent enough yardage to get them into a positive in rushing yards for the half.
And 100 yards for the half.
And it's Jaden Becks to end the 1st half with South Dakota State leading 20.
Some offense, find a way to counter what the Jackrabbits have been doing. And the way to do that is to take it down the field, and they'll have a long way to go.
Out to the 25 for Missouri State. Start the 3rd quarter. Clark from the 25 rolls out and hits the tight end at the 35-yard line, Gary Clinton. 8. Here comes the rush. Clark delivers, and that's swatted from behind by Tucker Large, and he has been tough in that set. South Dakota State, this play slow and developing, and it ends up all the way out at the 30-yard line for Amar Johnson.
That was almost slow motion. I mean, it just all of a sudden he wasn't. Been a pretty.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 28, 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
That's Michael Thiessen, and watch what happens here. The shoe comes off. 2nd and 7. This one is caught by Prejean. He gets a little help there as he gets into Bears territory and out at the. He'll step and throw, and that right on target. The open man, that's Wilde, shakes his man, and he dives.
He stepped out of bounds, maybe. They're going to say he did at the 4. But he did a nice little, the Jackrabbits.
And Gronowski gives the ball off to Amar Johnson. He's into the end zone for his second rushing touchdown.
By Wilde, who kind of felt like he earned the touchdown. He was a half a step away from him. But look at this. Just two pulling blocks right there, and then a lead block from the fullback.
And the kick will make it 31-9. South Dakota State. At a hurry, and he gets it out to right from the backfield, and he'll get it to the 33, but needed the 35. Gronowski rolls and delivers, and it's Angel Johnson out to the 45 for a 1st and 10.
The year playing last year's runner-up, and they're closing the year playing against last year's champion.
Wilde is wide open on this side. If he can win the race, he's in the end zone, and he's taking it all the way for the Jackrabbits. From 48 yards.
That one was just, I don't know how to describe it. You know, there was defenders on the edge, but Wilde was out there, and the pass is just delivered so quickly, and then he turns on the jets and just outruns the secondary.
This one is good.
Too much clock in this possession, and the last thing they want to do is give it right back to that offensive unit.
Big rush on. Clark takes a hit, and the ball hits Hunter Wood right in the number.
Yeah. That's where you're catching and running at the same.
Turn into a really good day for these Jackrabbits.
You may see a lot of people wearing blue over there because you know they're following that game as well. Here we go.
Gronowski across and incomplete.
A little pressure got to him that time. He had to kind of force it a little earlier than he wanted to.
3rd and 13. And a catch, but short of the 31 where they needed on the reception by Jamarie Robbins. 29-28 to share the Valley title and also give South Dakota State a share of the title, and a sack meanwhile of Gronowski.
Well, Gronowski went way back that time, and that's the first time you've really seen corner edge anything here in the second half, and Clark's up under center.
He'll toss, little razzle-dazzle. It goes to Devontae Key. Back around the left side with some space, and he'll pick up a 1st down.
And Jacob Clark.
3rd down here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Clark's pass and a huge hit on right as he makes the catch at the 46.
He's not coming up quick. Well, maybe he is. Down 29, you know. Gamble on a 4th down, see if you can make something happen.
Clark steps up. He'll run for the 1st down and slide as he crosses midfield.
Got the 5, and second-level players in there now for the Jackrabbits.
Bell will give, and that goes to Kirby Voorhees. Needed the 16 and may have it.
He's really close.
He'll go kind of up the middle or off to the left side anyway and get the 1st down at the 14.
Alluded to the 8-game win streak they had. That's a high water mark over the last 2 decades at least, if not longer.
The longest winning streak within a season since what, 1963.
Yeah, it was and moving to a larger classification.
Down to the 2 or so.
Another 1st down.
With
things have to happen to the program to get competitive.
Bell with a give. Voorhees to the end zone.
He's been there before.
His 2nd touchdown today.
Just see how that entire line crushes left, and all that's left is one corner defender.
Dustman's extra point out of the hold of John Bell, and it's good. Get a share of it too. Clark across the middle to the 45. Sliding catch is made for a 1st down. Clark going downfield, and a catch made on his knees by Devontae Key. Nicely done.
Until the season kind of unwinds and everybody takes a look at the landscape and where are their options at.
And Clark will be sacked. They'll go. And down and incomplete near the goal line for James Blackstring.
Well, and I'll tell you what, Arell did a nice job. He didn't.
Quarterback still Bell. And the carry for Maxwell Woods.
That's going to be first down yardage, or is it 3rd and 18? We may face that. We need to know what we can do. They will throw it.
Screen, and that's caught by a big tight end and into Bears territory.
And you know what that does? Gives them a.
Going to try to stick it at the 1.
Oh, he waited. You know, I think he almost anticipated. He surveyed. See what happens.
And Clark will hand it off. For a couple of yards, the clock will run, and the Bears are not going to stop it. That is going to be it. 45-9, South Dakota State. The Jackrabbits share the Missouri Valley Football Conference Championship with South Dakota and North Dakota State. Missouri State finishes 8-4 in their final FCS game, and it's on to the Football Bowl subdivision next year for the Bears.
Well, South Dakota State showed you what a defending national champion is capable of doing. Will be exciting to see where they head and where the rest of the Valley teams head as postseason approaches.